Nisa Muhammad's on with us, founder of Wedded Bliss. I'm going to get right to it, Nisa. I saw a program recently on the OWN network called Unfaithful, and it really demonstrated to me, I think for the first time with me seeing these actual couples who are going through infidelity. I can't believe we're throwing away our kids, our relationships, our homes, our finances over infidelity without even trying to fix it. We got to stop that.
You know, I think you're absolutely right. And I think part of the issue is that we hear too often the people who throw everything away because of it, and hardly ever hear about the people who work so hard to correct their marriages and make them stronger. And so part of the problem is we hear about all the people who throw their lives away and all the problems that happen, but too often we don't hear about the marriages that suffer through this, get on the other side and repair, and are oftentimes better on the other side.
You know, when I talk about change, and I got to tell you this, I've been talking about change a lot on Facebook. Why don't people understand they can also change their relationship? It doesn't mean change by getting out of it. It means change it while you're in it.
You're absolutely right. And it's because people don't hear the kind of effort that you talk about on your show as often as they do all of the other negative stuff to destroy their relationship. See, this is a culture that really doesn't celebrate marriage. It's all about if you're not happy, get out of it. It's a very I-centered society. And so to work on something and to build on something means that we have to have some unity. Really, there's a lot of foundations that are there in marriages that if they just got the right kind of help, they could be successful.
All this came about, Juan and George, because I was watching a program on the OWN network called Unfaithful. And I realized a lot of people who listen to the show sometimes may have the attitude that it's all about getting rid of the person. I mean, if we can just correct the problem, we can fix the problem instead of just ending the relationship.
You're absolutely right. See, part of it is that a lot of times when people are confronted with problems in their marriage, they want to go outside as opposed to go inside. But too often people look for exterior help, drugs, alcohol, other people to solve a problem. And really, these other issues cannot solve the problem. They only make the problem worse.
Let's talk about the other people for a second. Who are these other people they're talking to? And also, I got to ask you this on the straight up. Is this a cultural thing? Are black women more likely to tell their black women friends to leave than a white woman would? I'm just asking because I want to know.
You know, I think you're absolutely right. It's totally a cultural thing. We have the highest divorce rates in America. But what needs to happen is that if, in fact, the cheating is going on, you have to go to somebody that has a successful marriage to help you. It doesn't help you if you're having concerns about your partner cheating, and then you go to somebody else that's just gotten a divorce. The only thing they can offer you is divorce. They can't say to you, you should get some help or you should try to get some help.